They started in Kentucky and ended in Florida. And it stars Drew Fuller and I don't know who the girl is. Maybe Alex Breckenridge. The lighting for this is really terrible. Let's see if we can try this. Alone in the Dark, starring Stephen Dorff and Christian Bale. Did I say Christian Bale? I meant Christian Slater. And it says Edward Carnby is a private investigator specializing in unexplainable supernatural phenomena. His cases delve into the dark corners of the world, searching for truth and the occult remnants of ancient civilizations. Now, the greatest mystery of his past is about to become the most dangerous case he has ever faced. With the help of his ex to, I don't know, fight off the apocalypse. I think this was a really good role for Keanu Reeves because it's pretty stoic, I guess. Not a lot of emotional acting required, but I really like it, so I'm not knocking it. Sweeney Todd and the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. I actually just bought this in At-Price Books the other day because it was on sale for $3. But I have seen it before. I do love this movie. It has Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter and Sacha Baron Cohen, but I hate him. So I'm gonna open it here though. Maybe. Sorry, that was loud. Set in an imaginative world that only Tim Burton and Johnny Depp could capture, Sweeney Todd has been hailed as a masterpiece by critics and audiences everywhere. Supported by a stellar cast, including Helena Bonham Carter and Sacha Baron Cohen, Depp's spellbinding performance as Sweeney brilliantly elevates Burton's dark vision of a wronged man obsessed by revenge. Sweeney Todd is mighty entertainment that will win your heart with a vengeance. That didn't tell you anything about what this movie is about. Johnny Depp plays Sweeney Todd, and he's a barber who kills people. Then he finds Helena Bonham Carter's character, and they fall in love, and they kill people together, and it's a musical. It just doesn't get better. I don't know what to tell you. I know a lot of people really hate Johnny Depp right now, but he was perfect for this particular role, so highly recommend. Goosebumps with Jack Black. I wanted to dislike this movie because I was never a huge Goosebumps fan, but I actually really loved this. Again, it's not scary or anything. I think it's just kind of like a fun Halloween movie. After moving to a small town, Zach Cooper finds a silver lining when he meets next-door neighbor Hannah, the daughter of best-selling Goosebumps series author R.L. Stine. Stine is mysterious and a prisoner of his own imagination. The monsters that his books made famous are real, and he protects his readers by keeping them locked up in their manuscripts. So this is what happens when all of his monsters escape, and they have to put them all back. Jack Black plays R.L. Stine, and Dylan Minnette, I don't know how you say his name, plays, I guess, the younger main character. Again, not super scary, just fun. Next, okay, I'm gonna pre-warn you, I love is Jensen Ackles of Supernatural fame, and the town of Harmony would like to forget its horrific past. 10 years ago, after a tragic mining accident, Harry Warden awoke from his coma on Valentine's Day and brutally murdered 22 people with a pickaxe before being killed himself. Now, after years of peace, there's a killer on the loose, again wearing a miner's mask and brandishing a pickaxe. Has Harry Warden returned from the dead? Dun, dun, dun. Oh no. I don't know that I would classify this as scary, but it's enjoyable. I did go with a friend of mine to see it on Valentine's Day. In theaters, the crowd was really fun, and they screamed at all the appropriate moments, so that was enjoyable. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. The scariest movie of my entire stack. No, I'm kidding. I love Scooby-Doo. I've always loved Scooby-Doo. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but in this one, Scooby-Doo and the gang go to an island full of zombies, and they try to figure out who the zombies are. I think they're in Louisiana area in this particular movie. And I used to work at a Cajun restaurant, so when you were eating Cajun food, you could watch this movie, and it was all magical. This is Soul Survivors. I don't think I've ever heard anybody actually talk about this movie. It's from 2002. Has Eliza Dushku and what is his name? Casey Affleck. Wes Bentley. So all of them before they were even remotely famous. After a night of partying, college freshman Cassie and her friends are involved in a bloody car accident that turns into a horrifying tale of the supernatural. Overwhelmed by startling hallucinations, Cassie's grip on reality slips further as she begins a desperate race against time to learn who her real friends are, who wants her dead, and who will be the sole survivor. Actually, this is more of a psychological thriller, and I really like it. I'm not gonna say it's like cinematic magic, but it's really enjoyable. It has just the appropriate number of twists to keep you interested. Stephen King's The Stand. The Stand is actually one of my favorite books of all time, so of course I had to have the movie. It has Gary Sinise as the main character. Rob Lowe is also in it. There's a bunch of other people. Molly Ringwald is probably the most famous. This is very long, though. This is a 6-hour movie, so you have to be in the mood to marathon. But if you put it on in the background while you're doing other things, it's totally okay. It's a post-apocalyptic setting, and the good guys are gathering and the bad guys are gathering for the ultimate standoff of good versus evil. 2 discs. That's how you know it's serious. I don't actually like a lot of the film adaptations of Stephen King books, but this one I really enjoyed. I heard they were going to do a TV miniseries of it, but I don't know if that's still happening. I think Ben Affleck was supposed to direct it, and then he played Batman, so here we are. Young Frankenstein. I mean, this is just Halloween classic. Mel Brooks' monstrously crazy tribute to Mary Shelley's classic pokes hilarious fun at just about every Frankenstein movie ever made. Summoned by a will to his late grandmother's castle in Transylvania, young Dr. Frankenstein soon discovers the scientist's step-by-step manual explaining how to bring a corpse to life. Assisted by the hunchbacked Igor and the curvaceous Inga, he creates a monster who only wants to be loved. It stars Gene Wilder, Marty Feldman, and Terry Garr. It's just funny. It's fun. It has all of the scene selection. I don't even know if they still put this in movies anymore. My foot's asleep, you guys. Another Johnny Depp movie. From Hell. So I liked this movie a lot when I was younger, and then I watched it the other day, and I don't know why I didn't realize when I was younger that it was like basically a porn movie, but it was really weird to watch. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood to watch it. It's about Jack the Ripper. It stars Johnny Depp and Heather Graham. Next is the Halloween collection. I'm just so excited for the new Halloween movie. You just don't even know. My husband actually really hates this type of movie, and so his enthusiasm is lacking for this new movie. This particular collection has Halloween H2O, Halloween Resurrection, and Halloween The Curse of Michael Myers. I don't think that I have like the original Halloween movie with me at the moment, but that's okay because Halloween H2O is my favorite. It's not the best in the series, it's just my favorite. Now the headmistress of a private school, Laurie Strode, played by Jamie Lee Curtis, is still struggling with the horrifying 20-year-old memories of the maniacal killer Michael Myers when he suddenly reappears with a vengeance. Laurie's rebellious son, his girlfriend, and the school security guard will become Michael's newest victims unless Laurie can conquer her greatest fears and put evil in its place once and for all. This has Jamie Lee Curtis, Josh Hartnett, Michelle Williams, LL Cool J, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. And it is like 90s horror dream, I guess. Early 2000s. No, 1998. It's fabulous. the 17th century Salem after they are accidentally conjured up by some unsuspecting pranksters. They're witches. They're fabulous. If you haven't seen this movie, where have you been? Go watch it. You're welcome. Apparently, there's a big debate about whether or not Halloween Town or Hocus Pocus is the best, like, family Halloween movie. I have not seen Halloween Town, but I do know Hocus Pocus is going to be pretty stiff competition. So, maybe I will finally see Halloween Town this year. I'll do these two together. I know what you did last summer, and I still know what you did last summer. I love these movies. Like, I love them. They're not great. But if you like, you know, like 90s Scream movies, they're perfect. I don't know what to tell you. Jennifer Love Hewitt and Sarah Michelle Gellar star with Freddie Prinze Jr., Ryan Philippe, and Johnny Galecki in this terrifying tale of a body that just won't stay dead. This is another one where it starts with a car crash gone wrong and ends with a serial killer. And then he comes back, and I still know what you did last summer. Which has Brandy and Mekhi Phifer added to the cast. I love these. Has a whole booklet to go with the scene selection. I don't know why they decided to do scene selections with DVDs. Like, they didn't do that with VCRs. I guess because it was like a new feature, but still. It has like Polaroid stills from the movie. I actually like the second one better than I like the first one, which does not happen very often. Joyride, enjoy it too. I've never seen this one, but Joyride is amazing. Stalked by a vengeful trucker, three friends race for their lives. It's a thrilling nail-biter with 4 mind-blowing alternate endings. I did not know that there were 4 mind-blowing alternate endings, but I was perfectly happy with the original ending. It stars Paul Walker, Steve Zahn, and Lily Sobieski. If you are somebody who like drives on a regular basis, watch this movie so you too can be creeped out by every truck that you see. I don't know that I have it with me, but Suspect Zero with Aaron Eckhart is another one that'll just creep you out and make you very anxious about semi-trucks when you're driving alone. And unfairly so, like, most truck drivers are totally normal, perfectly pleasant people. The Faculty. Josh Hartnett, Elijah Wood. I don't know if you can see. What is his name? Usher. Wow. Yeah. It's about aliens taking over Ohio. slogans too far, things in the small coastal town begin to go wrong, dead wrong. And when a dark, sinister force begins turning the schools curricularly challenged into the soulless academic elite, three outsiders join in a desperate race to avoid becoming insiders and losing their individuality forever. Again, it's another like 90s screamer movie. It's fun. As a young James Marsden, it's enjoyable to watch. Devour, starring Jensen Ackles and Dominique Swain and Shannon Sussman. I don't know who either of those people are. For months, Jake Gray has been haunted by disturbing premonitions of murder and self-mutilation he can't explain. That is, until two high school friends, Dakota and Conrad, introduce him to a mysterious online computer game called The Pathway. Suddenly, Jake's violent visions are brought to life as the game begins transforming his terrifying daydreams into gruesome reality. Hoping to escape his waking nightmare, Jake turns to Marisol, a seductive new friend who dabbles in the mystic occult. Instead, the two find themselves confronting even darker horrors, including the terrifying secret of Jake's dark family past and the chilling psychological thriller. This is a psychological thriller. It's really good. I can't really tell you anything without giving it away. Highly recommend. It's another one about kind of being, it's very internet based, I guess, but it's really good. So that is all the Halloween movies I have with me. Feel free to comment down below what your favorite movies are, and if you're super excited for Halloween like I am. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Oh, I was going to do, you guys seem to like the book videos that I do, so I was probably going to do like a books I've read in September video. Let me know if you would also be interested in a movies I watched in September video.